Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jeff at lockdownsecurity.ca, www.lockdownsecurity.ca, and I'm bringing you a video today on the Blaupunkt ORLAND750 Bluetooth Multimedia Receiver, which is going to be the lowest cost wireless Apple CarPlay Android Auto receiver that we carry. Probably one of the lowest ones on the market in terms of price point. I'm actually pretty blown away by the features that this radio includes. As you can see, I've got wireless Android Auto up on the screen here. It has wireless CarPlay. It's got an SD card input. One of my favorite features, it's got a volume dial. It's got a USB input. It's got Bluetooth. It's got front and rear camera inputs, front, rear, and sub audio outputs. Even comes with a wireless remote control, which is incredible. But the biggest thing that's incredible about this is the fact that at the price point that this will be at, which we will include a link to down below, it's including wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, which is incredible because that's usually a premium feature, only available in the higher end radios. One of the other things I wanted to go through on this radio was something else, and that is if I go over, let's hit the home screen here. Check this out. So if you don't know what this is, built-in steering wheel controls. So if you have a vehicle that has analog steering wheel controls, you do not need to invest in a steering wheel control module. It's already built into this radio. You know, theoretically, using this radio could save you hundreds of dollars over the other brand radios on the market that don't have steering wheel control built in. And many of the other brands, if not all of the other brands, entry-level receivers do not have wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. As mentioned, that's a premium feature in all of the other brands. Let's go back to the settings here. Now, I will say this, it is an entry-level receiver, so the touchscreen is not super responsive. You'll see as I'm hitting the button there, you really gotta have good intentions for where you wanna press. But these are some of the settings you can do. Front camera settings, steering wheel position, parking assist lines. That's actually pretty cool. In such an entry-level receiver, you can turn these on or off and you can adjust them. So if you have a rear view camera hooked up on this, you can actually change, I don't know if you can see that, you can change the guidelines. Now, as you can see in the video, the touchscreen is not the best. Again, the angle of this radio, I'm kind of doing the video facing kind of on an angle downward. So if it's in your vehicle, it's probably even better. But for the entry-level price, it is one of the things that you have to put up with. Auxiliary input, 3.5 mil. Let's take a look. Shallow mounting depth. ISO mount capability, so if you have a vehicle that you need to bolt the radio into, it's got all the standardized bolt holes for ISO mount. It does not come with a cage, no mounting cage, so if you needed to cage mount this radio, you'd have to supply your own. As you can see on the back here, it's got front, rear, and subwoofer pre-out, subwoofer 1, subwoofer 2, front camera input, rear camera input, and then a video output if you had headrest screens, wired microphone input, that's your AM/FM antenna input, and then you've got your steering wheel control wires there. I don't have the speaker connector on there. This is, for some of you who may be aware, this is a standard old school Volkswagen style plug. You know, Blaupunkt is a brand that was originated in Germany, as they advertise here on their box. So that's why they're using that Euro style connector. Full disclosure, Blaupunkt is no longer the German Blaupunkt that was of the past. They do manufacture these radios in China or in Asia, hence why they have such a low price. But really, if you're looking for an entry-level receiver, I don't think you can go wrong with this radio that has wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, SD card input, Bluetooth, AM/FM, and my favorite, volume dial, and steering wheel remote control input, and wireless remote. I mean, kind of pointless to have a wireless remote, but hey, it's included in the package. There you have it. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you could, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It goes a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future. We will include a link to the receiver on our website. You can purchase it at lockdownsecurity.ca. If you have any questions, sales at lockdownsecurity.ca. I think this is going to be a very big seller for 2024. Thanks for watching.